Okay, so now let's talk about the France and the Portugal game, because this was a heck of a game between both sides. But first things first, I don't get how the heck that was a penalty for Portugal in the first half, because you're telling me that if a keeper punches the ball out of the air and a player collides with the ball, that's a penalty? Like, I don't think that should have been a penalty at all right there for Portugal in the first half. I think that was a really bad call when Lloris was just trying to punch the ball out of the air and the Portugal defender landed on the ball, I think, or did he come in contact with Lloris' fist or something? I'm not sure, but regardless, the referee awarded Portugal a penalty for some reason on that play. Of course, man of the match today, without a doubt, is Benzema. Benzema just showed up today for France, and that's the thing about Benzema, is that I feel like that Benzema right now can really just make an impact in the knockouts for France. I don't know what happened to Mbappe today, but I feel like Mbappe just did not show up for France at all today. Like, Portugal's back four and their midfield just did a heck of a job of pocketing Mbappe. And Griezmann, I don't know what happened to Griezmann, but Griezmann had a pretty awful game for France too. His finishing just wasn't there, but I mean, Benzema, he bailed France out in this game. He was the only France player that was able to score today, so that's why Benzema, he deserves man of the match honors. And really, I mean, Benzema today was just absolutely instrumental for France. His finishing ability today was just absolutely clutch. But in the first half, I feel like Portugal, they played way better than France. You know, their midfield did a heck of a job of pressuring France's back four, and Renato Sanchez, I think he was a pretty good player for Portugal today too. He had an alright game. Because speaking about Renato Sanchez, I think he had a pretty decent game for Portugal today, you know, just in midfield being cool, calm, and composed. Like, really, I mean, Renato Sanchez, he looked good today in my opinion. And then in the second half, Cristiano Ronaldo netted another penalty for Portugal to help secure a draw in this game. But I'll be honest, I thought Portugal was going to win this game. I thought this was going to be one of those games for Portugal where Ronaldo scores a hat trick, just because it looked like in this game that Portugal are going to get that momentum right there and the game winner, but France held on for the win. But in the second half, man, second half was pretty intense too, I'd have to say, as both teams played really well. I think France played way better in the second half compared to the first half, but nonetheless, it was a really good game between Portugal and France. But I just don't know why that referee awarded Portugal a penalty on that first part. I don't think that was a penalty, like how I said before. But today's performance for France and for Portugal, both teams played really well in this game. So let me know, what did you people think about this game in the comment section below. Make sure you guys leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe for more videos, and I'll catch you in another video. Peace.